All right, welcome back to Nanovor101.com in our brief little walkthrough of our site. I believe we left off last with the videos, the tutorials and the videos. In our tournament video, we went over our tournaments page, so I won't go over that again. So we'll go over the frequently asked questions. Please, please, please read the frequently asked questions page before you come on the forum and post questions, or before you log into the chat and ask people questions. I get a lot of the same questions asked, and if you just look at the information that's available on the forum or on this FAQ, you'll get the answer to a lot of your questions already. For instance, how do I get EMs? How do I get new Nanovor? How do I get NanoCache? How do I evolve my Nanovor? What are overrides and spikes, and how do we use them? What is NMP? When does X Nanovor, meaning insert any name you want, when does this Nanovor come out or get released, or when will wave whatever be released or come out? That's a big one. And then there's a lot of people looking for the answers to the like DocZap secrets badges. Yeah, there's 2 of those secret badges, and everybody's asking for the questions, where they find them, what are the answers, or whatever. All you got to do is come here to the FAQ, and it'll tell you how to get the answers. Okay, if you have any more questions, feel free, like I said, to use the contact us to submit them to us. Uh, and we'll try to help you out the best we can. And if it's something we keep seeing a lot, we'll add it to the FAQ. And that, I think that really does it for the main site itself, for all the different pages and the information. We'll go ahead and we'll jump to the forum, and we'll look around the forum real quick. There is a shout box that you can chat with everybody. I always recommend that you log into the chat. It'll create a separate page, and you'll have a lot more options. You'll be able to see who's in the chat, and you'll be able to whisper people and stuff privately. Uh, it's a good place to hang around while you're playing, so you can meet people to play against. And if you're not on the same server until they get that fixed, you can log in and out and help find people and stuff that you know for a fact are in game and playing. So once you register, I suggest registering with your in-game username. We have a couple announcements. The only thing I suggest that you really truly read is our official chat rules here. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and sticky that so it's at the top. Pretty simple rules. Just don't spam and be hateful to others, etc. But you will get banned from chat for however long, at least an hour, sometimes longer, depending upon how annoying you were or what you did. If you have any suggestions to add to the forum or to the site, feel free to click in here and make a post. Badge info. Right there, I still get a ton of people asking me this, but if you just look, badge quiz answers. That's where you're going to get the answers to the DocZap secrets badges, both of them, right there. Okay? And badge rewards. You want to know what badges offer rewards and what they offer? There you go. Just click that and you'll know. Here's our general section here. We discuss things about the nanoscope here. Comic book, the books. Here's a fan fiction section, kind of where you can post your fiction or pictures or custom Nanovor or art or anything like that you like to do. Then anything else that's Nanovor related but doesn't fit in one of these main categories, we'll put it here and everything else. Then we have a strategy section. Basically, we just have tips, tricks, and strategies where you can share strategies and tips during battles and stuff like that. And then I like this one here, but we don't have, I wish more people would share their swarms. I think they're all afraid to let people know what they play. But your 1K swarm, this may change, later in the game if they add different options for less, lesser or more value swarm. But, post your 1K swarm and tell us, strategies for using that particular swarm. Help each other out, get to see what other people are using and how they think. It's one of my favorite sections, actually. There's not a whole lot there just yet. It's a good way to learn what other people are using and test out stuff. Here's our evolutions. I post them on the main website, but usually as soon as the guys come out, somebody will post in here what the what's needed and what the particular order is for the EMs. A lot of these somebody posted earlier before they were out, but if you go down, they'll show you. See, he gives you the code right there. And this guy, look, they take screenshots and show you. He'll tell you what's needed. Evolves from this. These are the badges you need: Nano badge, player badge, and the EMs, and that's a particular order. And then they got a screenshot as well. So there's a good little section when the Nanovors come out and you need to know what you need and what particular order to put the EMs in. You can come here to the forum and check, or you can go right to the website and go back and check and see if it's been updated. The forum is updated before the website, but the website might be quicker for you to check just in case. I usually update it within an hour or two of the new one coming out. Our battles section, these are our official tournaments that we'll set up here. Right now we have a monthly tournament, and pretty soon I think we're going to start having some weekly tournaments as well. Just fun little tournaments with different formats, such as like 3-ways, 4-ways, 1 nano tournaments, stuff like that. Just something fun and different to play, and we'll try to do those every week. King of the Nanosphere, this is something new we're doing. It's forum wide, basically a fun little game like a King of the Hill. We'll have a couple different people along the way you have to beat to go up the hill, and then once you beat them, you finally will get a chance to try to beat the king and become the new king of the hill. And we'll have special little badges that you'll get in form for being one of the champions along the way or being the king. And basically, the object is just to have fun and see how long you can be king once you become king. Badge battles, if you're having trouble and you need to get a certain badge, you can post in here what badge you need help with, and hopefully somebody will respond and you guys can meet up and help. This kind of takes a while. It's much quicker if you go up and join the chat, and you can chat with somebody right away that's on right now, and usually you can find somebody to give you help. But you can always use this as well as a backup, but I would suggest if you're going to be on there, just check the chat. It's usually people on that. Then here's our trade section. Trade your nanovores, trade your EMs. Just make one post and you can just edit it as necessary for what you want to trade. And even though this is nanovores and this is EMs, if you have EMs but you want nanovores for them, or if you have nanovores and you want EMs for them, just post in the proper section for what you have, and then you can let somebody know that exactly what you want for it if there's anything specific. And then off topic, our introduction section where you can introduce yourself, and that way get to know you a little bit better, know what you like, and then a general discussion for everything off topic. And that's our forum. That's pretty much it. That's our site in a nutshell. It's evolved somewhat since we've started, and hopefully we'll continue to evolve and get more members and have a lot more fun. So I hope to see you guys here soon.